One of the things I like most about what I do is the fact that I get the chance to meet with the customer after I met with them at their home and go over their designs and pair them with products. I think it's the most important area of the whole procedure, and that's where the Dream First concept comes in. Dream First concept was developed mainly to sit and listen to a customer and understand what they're looking to do in a project. That's the key. If you can't get that right, you're going to struggle through the whole process.
So we're here to meet with Tim after he just came to our home, looked at our kitchen. We told him everything that we don't like about our current kitchen and what we want in a new kitchen. One of the most important things to me is to be able to have our whole family of 5 to be able to sit together around an island or a peninsula, and also for everything to have a home. I want a spot for everything.
Just to get some ideas myself, so when I'm going to plan, I'm able to put some of your stuff in that you might be feel important, and then some of our ideas.
I was really excited to have, when Tim came over to the house and looked at everything, he kind of assessed the whole kitchen.
Gave us
immediately gave some good ideas of where things would work and how he thought the space could open up really nicely. So I'm really excited to see what kind of plans he put together for us.
Hey guys,
Hey Tim.
great to see you again.
Seeing you.
Welcome to the showroom.
Thank you.
Today's a big day. We get a chance to look at the designs.
Can't wait to see what you
Yeah,
have.
we've been looking forward to that.
I'm sure you have. It's been a long time thinking about this project, I'm sure. This is the first plan I came up with that I thought kind of matched what you were talking about at the house when we met the first day. It's got a U-shaped design with a nice island. So it gives them a nice drop off into the middle. Now, Sean, you had talked about putting the fridge over into the center wall, into the closet, and like I had said, I think what we should do is cut away that wall so it's just a little niche alcove area and put a pantry cabinet next to it to give it like a built-in area.
Yeah, it looks really nice, so then we can have all this space for everything else.
Yeah, the fridge, exactly what you had said originally. You didn't want the fridge in that area to take up the space, because now you're going to be doing a cooktop, you're going to be doing ovens, so you take up more space. And the other good part is, it kind of opens up this area going into the dining room, which I kind of liked.
Yeah.
That kind of opened it up nicely. But your main concern was counter space when we talked that first day, and having everything in its place.
Yes.
And I thought this first plan kind of fits everything you talked about.
Yeah, I like the flow. I think the workflow, I think that would be good to accomplish everything that I want.
These are the pictures looking at it. So we have the, a shot looking straight at the island.
Okay.
And you can see we put a lot of draw bases. So what do you think so far of that one?
I think
really cool.
it's perfect.
Good.
This is
I'm
exactly
glad you
what
liked
we
it.
were looking for.
So now it's time we can start looking at some product to start to get some costs going.
Okay.
We just met with Tim at Wood Palace and saw the design that he came up with for our kitchen after meeting with us in our home. He incorporated everything that we had asked for, including that one of the things that was most important to me was being able to have seating for 5 in an island or peninsula, in a nice big working island, and a spot for our refrigerator with a cabinet, that was Tim's idea that he worked into the plans.
Yeah, I was really happy that he was able to come up with that idea and put the fridge where our pantry used to be, but I was most happy with just seeing everything that we talked about in our original visit on paper, so we can basically just see how it would look. I mean, that's what I was really looking for, and I'm really happy with that.
Yeah, we have a real idea now what the kitchen will look like when it's done.
Another part of my job is to get people through the demolition stage. This is a stage where people have to realize that they have to get through the ugly to get to the new. And I think people get a shock at that point in the time when walls start coming down, dust starts flying, things just start happening in their home, and they sit there and they say to themselves, this is reality.
We're just starting the demolition phase. We need to get the old nasty cabinets out. We need to take down a wall, a non-load-bearing wall on the back side of the house, which will open the whole kitchen up, which is part of the plans that Tim presented to us. We also need to take our sliding door, which was in the middle of the house, and move it to the back corner of the house to allow us to open the kitchen up.
The bigger parts of the McKay's demolition was they had to take down some walls. They were taking a wall out from the kitchen to another room that was kind of an empty room. They used it for maybe toys, things like that. It was a big area, so they opened that up. And they also opened up the wall from that room into the living room because they wanted one complete big area that kind of invited every part of the house into each other. And that was a big stage for them because when walls come down, there's a lot of interruption. The floors have to be patched. All that type of stuff you have to be thinking about.
So we started demolition, like we've actually started working on the kitchen, so that's exciting. The kids are having fun helping out. It's messy, but I was prepared for a lot worse, so far so good.
She hated those cabinets. She could not wait. Right from the beginning, I think the first day I got there, she talked about those cabinets coming out of there. And when Tom, the contractor, came in to rip them out, I think she had a smile from ear to ear. So now with the cabinets gone and the walls out, we're able to see how open it is and get a feel for what it's going to look like. Once the cabinets are in, I can't wait for that. Every step I get more and more excited. I guess most women would feel that way because, it's a big part. What they hate is coming down, knowing what's coming up next.
So the cabinets are finally starting to come out of the boxes and getting put in place, and it's so exciting to see the change from the old grungy wood cabinets to the fresh new white cabinets.
Oh my God!
It's beautiful. I love it.